right into it. Welcome everybody to another episode of Crossover Kicks TV.
Real recognize real, man.
Yes, and we have a special guest here today.
Yeah.
We all know I'm Khalid, but we got Music Soul Child in the building. Make some noise. Music.
You know, taking a little hiatus. I'm back now. We're gonna go over some sneakers. Man. I'm into the shoe game now.
Some sneakers. We should have had some Iversons on here, man. Philly's own. Philly's own. Is it accurate or no?
Yeah. That's funny. I used to get that all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, these are my buffs, my members only. Shout out to Match Eyewear. Look at the the gradient. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We'll get into that another time. Yeah. So I can actually see.
Go back into the regular thing.
Yeah,
but
I can actually see.
As always, we appreciate y'all checking out the video.
Yes.
Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Because all, like I said before, we always trying to grow, man.
Yes, sir. You can be anywhere in the YouTube streets, but you're pulled up with your boys from Crossover Kicks TV, and we appreciate that.
Yes, sir, man. So, that being said, we got a foot check time before we get into, well, you already seen the thumbnail, but yeah, foot check time, so let's just go ahead and finger roll it.
Yeah.
Jelly fam.
So these are the Air Max 1 Pata edition. They came with a bunch of cool stuff. These, I got these last year, was that 2 years ago?
It was 2021. Man. Well, check the video out. We'll put the thing up.
Yeah, we'll put
somewhere.
the video up. Yeah, you're right.
2021,
man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I love these things. You can just check out the video and get our opinions on it. But yeah, I brought those out today, man.
Yeah, I'm just brought these out. Felt like I was on my New York-ish today. Rocking the Uptown NYC edition. We got a video for these out too, so
dopeness.
Just something simple.
Yeah,
something simple.
A little recycled heat. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Got your staples as well. So, man.
Yes.
We're here. Shock drop.
Yep.
I'm excited to bring these to y'all. We're gonna do a little comparison.
Yep.
And get the real feedback.
Because I want to see these, and we all know there's videos coming out, but you guys tune in and check out our opinion on it.
Right.
We're gonna see.
Air Jordan 11. Let's see what the actual description. This says white, metallic, gold, and black. Size 12. I'm actually liking the size 12 in my 11s. It's just it's not much longer. It's just wider. Okay. So just if you are a wide footer
friendly.
Yeah. The half size has been actually clutch. So
okay.
We'll start. What does it say? Thank you. Yeah. Okay. It says thank you on the inside of the box. We'll give y'all some B-roll of that. Some good B-roll.
And the paper also.
The paper.
Thank you on it.
Yeah. All the different languages. Okay.
Yeah. I was actually surprised. I mean, I know you mentioned that you might get them, but I was like,
man, I have to say,
okay.
I have to say, the leather upper for me, I like it. I like it.
That's what sold you. So
I like it a lot. So this and then of course the gold hits. You got instead of the 4-5 on the back. You now have the 2-3 on the back, and it's very it's like a metallic type of etching in there. I feel like it's stamped on.
It's almost like a heat press.
Yeah, it's not sewn, but it's definitely in there.
Welded.
Yeah, welded in there.
Welded, heat press, whatever.
I think this is plastic on the Jumpman, the gold Jumpman on the side.
I'm gonna tell you like this right now. Have you seen the original DMPs? Have you had those in hand before?
I have not.
No. Okay. Well, I can tell you how they're gonna age.
Yeah.
I mean, this one doesn't look like it's as, I don't know, gelatinous.
Oh, I see. This probably
but
fades.
It turns green.
Green. Okay, even worse.
Green, and then it eventually falls off.
Right.
The back. I can't remember if the originals had the gold on it. I believe they did.
Jumpman facing the right way on these.
Yes,
they corrected the Jumpman
and the high patent leather cut.
And the patent leather cut.
Because on the originals from 2006, it was the first Air Jordan where the Jumpman was facing the wrong way.
Wow.
Everything retro and OG before that,
that's crazy.
Was all the correct way.
That's
and
crazy.
This is, they brought back the high patent leather cut.
Wow.
Which is good.
Yeah.
They milked out the outsole.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, the milk outsole.
Which is cool, but
I feel like this is the best way to do a reimagined 11 Concord, pretty much. Even though it has the gold bits on it, I think this It's just the leather for me.
So
like,
okay.
I love that piece. You don't have to worry about that fading. As you know, over time, the mesh, the bullet mesh,
ballistic mesh.
the ballistic mesh. Sometimes it does.
Okay, so you
discolor
prefer the leather over the mesh.
We'll compare. I feel like this upgrades. It just makes it now. It's literally a luxury. It's like a luxury shoe.
So does it justify the 230? Was it 230 or 230?
It was 230.
Oh, so
240, 240 something shipped. Yeah.
Does that justify it? Because you think about it, the 6 and the 11 pack from 2006.
Yeah, I passed on the 6s.
Right, but the pack back then was $295 plus tax.
Right.
You know, whereas now it's $230 for just one of them.
Yeah.
And then I think it was $190 for the.
Yeah, those were $190. Yeah. Did those end up going on sale, or did those kind of eventually?
Pandemic. So
yeah. Okay.
Sold out.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I have no complaints about this. I actually do. Now that I have it in hand, it was one of those thing. I was like, let's see it in hand, see if there's enough differences to justify keeping it. I gotta feel I'm gonna get more wear out of this shoe.
So these are staying.
Yeah.
That was gonna be one of my questions.
Yeah, these are
I didn't really.
Yeah.
So so then are you gonna keep the other ones?
Yeah, for sure.
So
I'm gonna keep the 4.5. I mean, come on.
Are you gonna wear them? Or are they just gonna be
Yeah,
used for show?
I'll break them out.
Because it's like, this is my philosophy. We're gonna get into sports and everything in a minute. My philosophy is, if you don't have the Concords, then you get these.
Yeah.
And it's also like, if you don't have the black Concords, you get the Jubilees. But to me, you don't need both in either one. Like me personally, the way I am, if I had one, I wouldn't get the other. Get the other. But all right, if you let them stay, then I mean, I can use it as trade bait for something else. Maybe military force.
Use these?
Yeah. Because I look at it like this. I personally don't need both. I would use these to get some to swap for like the military force or something when they drop. I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't wear them yet because you never. Oh, this is me. It's not my shoes.
I'm rocking these things.
Yeah, okay.
So,
score 1 to 10. What you give them?
I give them 9.5, man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Off top, man. I'm telling. These are when y'all get these in hand, you'll see what I'm talking about.
So are the Concords a 10?
Yeah. Yeah, just because the OG 4.5 on them, we'll do them. Yeah. So what do you got?
You already know how I am, man. I mean, they look better than I thought they would look in hands, but I prefer the Concords 10 times out of 10 over these.
Of course.
So these are, I'm gonna give them a 7.5 because the Concord exists.
Right.
I look like it's a leather bland Concord because traction pod's black.
The black.
It's more bland. It's more toned down than those, and plus those are worn. He wore him in Orlando. He debuted him in Orlando. I have the connection with him. Yeah. So that's just me. You know what I mean? So yeah, solid 7.5. You know.
Okay. We'll go to y'all. We'll go to y'all on this one.
Yeah. So
that I have an extra pair. So they did. We do have these here.
Yep.
So yeah, very very similar. So the difference, obviously, the mesh. You know.
I prefer the mesh, man.
I know you do.
I prefer the mesh.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. And the longevity of it, like the leather.
Right.
You know. And
I feel like the leather quality's better on these too, on the new ones.
I mean, it is.
When I'm talking about just right here where the Jumpman is.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
it's more tumbled, not as hard, but it's like, yeah, these are like a winterized Concord leather. You know, you don't have to worry about these things. You know, it's more worrisome when you wear these because clear outsole and the mesh upper, you get something sprayed on it.
It's done.
Whereas this one you can wipe it right off. I get it, but
so then the back, you see
the 4.5 though.
Yeah, 4.5 was sweet. So the 23 stamp, Nike Air on the insole. Yeah. On this one, one's got the gold 2.3.
Shank plate.
Oh, the shank plate is kind of gold. Like
it's got some gold bits to it, whereas
I thought that was cool.
It's just pretty much black and silver. But yeah, y'all be the judge. I mean, we didn't get to behind the tongue here, where it says we'll put that on the camera.
Oh yeah.
It says thank you, quality basketball product created in gratitude by the greatest player ever. Gratitude. So he's basically saying
thank you on the back of the tongue. Yeah. Thank you for dropping 230.
Thank you for giving me your money.
Right.
Is what he's saying. Oh man, thank you for giving me y'all money.
But yeah, I think this is my last. Well, actually, the Fear 3s, I'm going for those. Let us know what y'all are picking up out there. Let us know what y'all rank these.
Yeah.
If I should return the sender, I mean, I don't know.
I'd say trade bait.
Trade bait.
Trade bait, because I mean, this is well. Okay,
we still got the original release coming up. Remember, December 11th, I want to say, is the release for these. If you're checking for these, 9th or 11th.
I don't know. Well, we might have to go back. Let me see what day is Saturday, man. It is the 9th. Yeah, that's
the 9th. Okay,
yeah, December 9th.
Boom. So if you're on the lookout for these, for me, they're definitely a thumbs up, especially if you don't have these. If you don't have the OGs with the 4 or 5. To me, like I said, it's subtle differences, and the half size up actually. These are nice though. The mesh is nice.
I'm just saying, but you know, hey man,
that's the OG feel.
Yeah, you know, I'm stuck in that era.
So what do y'all think? Y'all think they should release more like this or like this? But anyway, let us know what you think in the comments. We appreciate y'all checking in. Happy holidays, all that. If you're with your fams, be safe on the road, all that good stuff.
Yeah, man.
And we appreciate y'all checking in, man.
TV.
Real recognized real, man.